Hi, I'm Judy Warren from the Judith Ann collection, and I'm at Brooklyn Fashion Week, and I'm here with Trading Photos, and I'm interviewing other fashion designers and getting to know a little bit about what their clothing line is and what inspires them. And I'm so excited to be here as a fashion designer, learning about other designers and what they're doing.
Anthony Rubio.
Anthony Rubio. So Anthony Rubio was showcasing his clothing line for dogs. Would you like to talk a little bit about that?
Okay, well, I've been doing the shows with Fashion Week Brooklyn for the last 3 years, and it's been a pleasure. But this year was extra special because I presented my first women's wear line, which coordinated with the designs that I do for the pets. I'm known as a pet couturier, one of the top pet couturiers in the country.
And he did an absolutely amazing job. It was really fun seeing the designs for dogs. Where did you start doing designs for dogs, or did you start doing designs for women, for men?
I do the ties, or naughty ties. They're made from women's lingerie. And what I do is that I design, and it's art pieces. They're all couture, hand sewn. And the proceeds that I make, I donate them to different animal shelters and organizations to rescue animals.
That's really sweet that you do that. So I'm assuming you're a lover of animals.
Absolutely, I'm passionate about the animals.
And that's really nice to see that the designers, for them it's not just business, it's because they care and they're trying to help a good cause. Would you like to talk a little bit more about that?
About Brooklyn Fashion Week?
About designing for a cause and what that means to you.
I'm an educator as well, and my thing is that the young people of today have to be, they need to be exposed to more art, and they need to be enlightened that there are so many opportunities. I went into the design of pet designs 10 years ago when there was nobody doing it, and I've won so many awards because nobody was doing it. Now there are a lot of them, but I'm also giving lectures at FIT, Fashion Institute of Technology, and it's to open doors for people to know that if you have a dream, you could create your own company, your own genre, your own work, and you can influence the world and you can leave your mark.
And I'm really happy to hear that, that there's so much passion here tonight. How do you feel your show went?
From what I hear, because I don't see any of it, I'm so busy sewing and fixing and preparing, but from what I hear, it was a big hit. And I always enjoy seeing the film and the footage later on, and we put a video together also later on. But I just enjoy doing it, so however it came out, you know, everybody's telling me it was the best thing, so I'm really happy.
Well, it was so good to see your show, and I'm happy to be here with all these fantastic designers and with Trading Photos, and make sure to DVR the show.
Absolutely. Thank you.
this is Jack. Two of the dogs that were in the show before were here from the Mayor's Alliance in New York for animals that didn't ask to be put out, or they don't ask for anything. We have to be the voices for these animals. I advocate a lot for pet adoption. I also educate on spaying and neutering for the pet population. And tonight, I was very honored to have them here with us. And I have here in the audience, Mrs. Stephanie Matera.
Polarski, one of the fashion designers at the Brooklyn Fashion Week. Would you like to talk to us a little bit about your designs tonight?
Yes, I'm Joyce Penes Pilarski, and I'm coming from the Philippines. And I showcased the collection inspired by the 60s. But my materials are made of pineapple fabric and banana fabric, which I am promoting because I would like to help my country so that the people will know that there are beautiful fabrics made out of banana and pineapple.
And how do you feel your fashion show went tonight? Do you feel happy with how many looks did you have? Do you feel happy with the models? Do you feel everything went smooth?
I have been here now for 3 years, It's my 3rd year. And I am very happy to be here because they are very, very friendly and they're well organized and they really take care of you.
Yeah. And how long have you been a fashion designer? How did you start?
I started designing when I was small, but I did serious designing 4 years ago. I joined Fashion Week in Paris and in Germany and also in Manila and now Brooklyn and next week Boston.
And what do you feel makes you different than other fashion designers? Is there anything you'd like to say in particular about your clothing line that it will inspire the viewer, that inspires you in particular?
Because for me it is very important that the woman feels very confident and very beautiful. And the feeling that they have when they wear my fashion is exactly the same. That they are confident, that they look beautiful, and they are happy wearing my creation.
I think you did an amazing show tonight, and it was really great to meet you. And it's great to be here.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
with Isabel Milan and some of the beautiful designs that she did tonight at Brooklyn Fashion Week. Isabel, would you like to talk to us a little bit about your line?
Yes, well actually Isabella's my mother and my name is Nina Milan. I designed for the company and unfortunately she couldn't be here tonight, but we do evening gowns mainly for like when we design the collections, what we have in mind is like Hollywood events, A-list, Oscars, very glam, very just beautiful, and we design it for women, the collections, and yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about these 3 beautiful dresses?
These are from our latest collection, and we just decided to go really feminine, really girly, and just, you know, embody the female persona, you know. So we're from Barcelona too, so a lot of our inspiration comes from there as well. Just, yeah.
So what materials are you using?
Pardon?
What materials are you using?
These are basically chiffons with beaded crystals, like Swarovski crystals. That's majority.
Would you like to talk to us, models? Would you like to say your name and tell us a little bit about how you feel in this piece, how you felt the show was?
Jessica, and the show was amazing. I don't know, this is my first time doing something this big, but the clothes are obviously so beautiful and they make us feel very confident.
My name's Brianne, and I'm from Alberta, and I just want to second what Jessica said. The show was awesome. These dresses feel like a princess.
And I'm Alexandria, and I'm also, we're all the 3 Canadian girls here with Nina, and yeah, the show was great. I think it's the biggest show all 3 of us have done, and we're really happy we got to do it with Nina's designs because they're beautiful.
So Nina, with you and your mother, Isabel, how did you come to start your company?
The company, well, basically like the tradition of sewing comes from our family, it started in the 1800s basically. My great-great-grandmother started sewing, and then it was a tradition that we just passed on from generation to generation. And I just happened to be the only girl that my mom had, and I took interest in designing right away, and so yeah, here I am today.
So you feel that being a fashion designer was a natural knack for you, it just kind of what you fell into?
It definitely was an organic transition in my life. Like it was just, I knew I was doing what I was supposed to do, and I was happy to do it. So
do you typically design just for women, or do you design for men too?
We also design for men. We do men's suits. We have never presented a collection yet, but that's something that we are planning on doing. But mainly right now our focus is women, and that's the main for the company right now.
So what would you like to say to the customer that buys your clothing?
Well, I hope you buy our dresses. I hope you like them, and that they make you feel beautiful and confident and just pretty much.
So where can a customer contact you if they want to buy your clothing line?
They can go to www.isabellamilan.com. That's Isabella with 2 L's.com.
And thank you so much, Nina. Your pieces are absolutely beautiful, and they're really great to see, and they look fantastic on the models. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm honored to be here tonight. It's really great.
When you see that line, you'll know that you're beginning to a great cause. Goodbyevalaria.com.
line we had all night.
For real.
The fashion designer Karen at Brooklyn Fashion Week. Would you like to talk a little bit about your designs and how you felt you did with this amazing fashion show you did tonight?
Well, my name is Karen DeFreitas from the island of St. Vincent, and I named my brand Soca because it's So Karen, and it represents my culture, soca music, carnival, bacchanal. But my collection tonight is based on dancehall culture, which originates in Jamaica, and it's like trickle down, and it's like celebrated throughout the whole Caribbean. So tonight I'm just telling my story.
And you did an amazing job. Would you like to tell us a little about what inspired you for this show?
As I said, it's based on dancehall. So dancehall originated in the 1970s. So I took silhouettes and styles and attitude from the 1970s, and I described my girl like this.
How many looks did you showcase tonight?
Tonight, I showcased 12, but my collection is a 20-piece collection. But it's going to be launched like the end of October.
Can you describe this garment in more detail for us?
Okay. So when I was thinking of a girl, like I think of her as very sexy, as I said, but sexy in a very non-vulgar way. So I started out with a leotard that is like the negative spaces, because in my head it's like how naked can you be before it's like unappealing. And there's a harness that's like detachable from this, and then the palazzo pants are like inspired by the 1970s woman who was like, you know, wearing like looser pants. And this is just a pocket piece, honestly. It's just meant to function as a pocket, and that's it.
And would you like to talk to us a little bit about how you feel in this garment?
It makes me feel very comfortable, very dominant, very empowered. I enjoy the feeling.
Well, it looks great. So Karen, if people are interested in getting in contact with you to buy your clothing line, do you have a website?
Okay, so I do have a website, which is www.madebysoca.com. So it's MADEBY SOCA.com. And soon we'll be launching the shop Soca component of it, but right now you contact me through email for custom pieces.
And thank you so much, Karen, for telling us about your clothing line. It looks fantastic, and it's really great getting to know you and hearing about what inspires you.
my email's there and everything. And go to the images.
Hi, so I'm here with my friend Dario, who's another fashion designer and artist, and he was showcasing his artwork tonight. Absolutely beautiful pieces. Dario, would you like to tell us a little bit about the pieces you're showcasing?
Surely. It's a collaboration called Morology, and it's with Darrell Collins, who is a PhD student and professor regarding African history and politics. And we collaborated, collaboratively researching, him doing the majority of the research and I also doing some research. And this series is called Native Tags. It's the first digital art series we released. The digital art is done by myself under my digital art alter ego, Apophenic Graphics. And this is one of the pieces. It's a Nubian native tag, as I call it. And all the different native tags are different Aboriginal or sovereign civilizations of African descent. And each of the different native tags, there are 7 of them, they're all representing a particular geographic niche, you know, across the world. You know, and more or less it's to try and raise awareness about, you know, sovereign nations throughout the world that are of African descent.
That's really great, and it's awesome to hear that you're creating art to inspire people and for a good cause. Is there anything that you would like to say to your customer and how you feel that your art pieces are special and why this particular, how this sort of art will affect the buyer?
More or less, I just think that it's something that people need to know, you know? I mean, African Americans, Africans, and other civilizations, even in Africa, have been kind of discredited and, you know, been kind of at the bottom of the class system in many different civilizations, even in Africa. They're selling skin lightening creams and things like that, you know, many different places, Caribbean, Africa, and things like that. And in, you know, other societies that are predominantly of other ethnicities, Africans are usually at the bottom of the class system. So I think that it's just very important to know that a lot of those civilizations were started from Africans. You know, this basically represents that, and more or less, if you purchase one of these pieces, it'll just basically go towards more projects that we're going to release, digital art series and showcases and gallery shows and things like that. And, you know, we just definitely appreciate your support.
That's really great, Dario. It sounds like you're trying to tell that the importance of loving yourself and how important it is to accept yourself and love who you are and not try to be someone else. And that's so great to hear when other artists are passionate about having a good cause. Where can the customer get in contact with you if they want to buy your art?
Well, they could reach me directly on my email. My name is Dario Mohr, so it's DarioMohRat@gmail.com. So that's DarioMohRat@gmail.com. Otherwise, you can check me out on my website, DarioMohr.com. I'm also DarioMohr_art on Instagram, and Dario Mohr on Facebook, and also Morology on Facebook. Morology is MOOR-OLOGY.
That's really great to hear that you're supporting the good fight. Good to be among other artists that get it.
I appreciate you, Judy.
Thank you. I appreciate you too.
Talented artist and designer herself.
Yes, I'm also an artist and I support feminism. I feel like it's very important for women to feel strong and empowered, so I completely get where you're coming from, Dario. How important it is, and it's hard when you feel like you've been held down and you want to show your wings.
It's a struggle, but we got to make it happen. We got to do what we can, and if you have the voice of art, why not, you know?
Very true, very true.
Well, thank you, Judy.
And thank you, Dario. Thank you. And thank you for showing me your art. Absolutely beautiful. I love it, and it's so great to be among other artists.
Take care.
So this is a wrap for Fashion Week, Brooklyn Fashion Week 2014. Everybody seems to be leaving now, but it's been an absolutely amazing show. I've totally loved it. And please also check me out. I'm the designer of the Judith Ann collection, the Judith Ann collection designs, artwork, poetry, and check out Trading Photos the videographer for this amazing show, and it's been an absolute inspiration to be here.